Originally from Saint Petersburg, Alexander Odintsov began climbing in 1975 with the mining school's mountaineering club, one of the most respected training centers of the Soviet era. This year marks the 50th anniversary of his mountaineering career, boasting an impressive list of achievements. He became a leading figure in the Russian school of climbing in the 1980s, renowned for a rigorous approach to difficult and demanding routes, and he won several national championships. He established more than 30 new routes in the Pamir-Alai and Caucasus ranges, including the first ascents of Zamin-Karor, Asan, Bodkhona, and the great granite walls of the Karavshin. His team established a new route on the east face of Peak 4,810 in 1988. The ascent earned him first place in the USSR Championship, a trophy that brought him recognition and support. After the collapse of the Soviet Union and organizations that had supported generations of mountaineers, Odintsov continued mountaineering at a high level and launched The Russian Way, Big Walls of the World, an ambitious project. His vision was to climb new routes on the most iconic big walls on the planet, with limited resources, in pure alpine style or using capsule climbing techniques, reinterpreting the legacy of the Soviet school. Under his leadership, 9 of the 10 targeted walls were climbed between 1995 and 2011. The project became a benchmark in modern post-Soviet mountaineering. Peak 4,810, Pamir-Alai, new route on the east face, alpine style, 1995. Aksu, Turkestan range, new route on the north face, alpine style, 1996. Troll Wall, Norway, first ascent of Baltica, capsule climbing, 1997. Bhagirathi 3, Indian Himalaya, new route on the west face, capsule climbing, 1998. Great Trango Tower, Pakistani Karakoram, first ascent of the west face, Russian route, capsule climbing, 1999. Great Sail Peak, Baffin Island, new route on the northwest face, Rubicon, capsule climbing, 2002. Yanu, Nepalese Himalaya, first ascent of the north face, 2003 to 2004, 2005, Piolet d'Or winner. Kaisel Asker, Kokshaltu, new route on the southeast face, alpine style, 2007. Latok 3, Pakistani Karakoram, first ascent of the west face, capsule climbing, made with a group of young alpinists, 2011. With the exception of Yanu, where the long and complex route was climbed expedition style, all the ascents of the Russian Way were alpine or capsule style. These climbs showed the evolution of the discipline and endurance of the Soviet school into a modern, lightweight, and internationally recognized form of mountaineering. Odintsov's legacy extends far beyond the climbs themselves. He began coaching in 1982 and trained hundreds of mountaineers over several decades, sharing his knowledge in the logistics of big wall climbing and the principles of teamwork and mutual trust in extreme conditions. Some of his students have even become Piolet d'Or recipients. Over 4 decades in the mountains, the ever-innovative Alexander Odintsov transformed the decline of the old approach into a new chapter in the history of mountaineering.